Disability might sometimes look like this, or this. Sometimes it's visible, sometimes it's not. It could be temporary or permanent. It might even sound like this sometimes.
I'm a disabled veteran. I cannot raise my voice, but no one thinks about that as a disability.
There's minimal impact, and then there's substantial. It can affect mobility, learning, communicating. No two people experience disability the same way.
Disabilities is part of our lives, and it's not something that we can put aside and say it's not part of us.
You need a lot of humor to manage when you're a person with disability, especially in Israel, because there's so many challenges.
One Israeli organization, Beit Issie Shapiro, has spent over 40 years and counting dealing with disabilities, trying to break down barriers to inclusion. They work with kids, the gay community, and the elderly. Their special education school, nursery, dental clinic, therapy centers serve about 125 children across 2 branches in Israel.
So we use different technological devices to help them interact with others. So we have this step-by-step.
The sound. Very good, Imal. Yes.
We have iPads where they can choose from a more diverse options what they want to communicate. We also have the touchscreen in our classroom, and we also have students who use sign language to convey what they want to say.
World statistics for people with disabilities is around 15%, and in Israel it's higher.
Much progress has been made so far to integrate the disabled in Israeli society, but for some, it's not nearly enough.
State of Israel is not adapted enough, if at all, ever, to people with disabilities.
You will not find gay pride events or very little gay pride events which are accessible to people on a wheelchair. The prevention regarding HIV and STDs is not accessible to people who are blind and who cannot, read.
As for Beit Issie Shapiro, well, their impact is reaching 500,000 people a year globally.
We've just finished a hydrotherapy training program in Ghana, the first country in Africa, and we impact in South Africa, in England, in Canada, in the United States, and many countries in Europe.
Disabled or able-bodied, seeing a person in one dimension might be second nature, but it's much wiser to pay attention and listen.
For anyone watching this program or this interview, they would think, I want to meet these people. I want to be part of what they're doing. I think it's going to be so beneficial to learn from them and to not help them, not patronizing them, but see us as a valuable part of the community.
Sarah Shalala, I-24 News.